What was the most valuable thing that you've taken away from the sales experience?
For me, the biggest piece that has been landed here this weekend is the continued piece of how sales can be of service. This has been one of my biggest conflict areas when it came to sales. I felt, oh, can I sell and be in integrity? Can I sell my offerings and still care about people? And this has been something I've continued to work on and do multiple times, and this weekend it just landed that piece of how important it is to be able to sell from a place of service. And this has been a continued lesson that I can see how I can take that into my business, how I can serve others, and I can invite them into the fullness of their vision. Because when I've learned to sell in this way from an embodied, integral place, I'm not only just selling my offer, and I'm inviting them into their deepest vision, their desire for this world. And when I get to serve someone from that place, that excites me. That fills my heart, and I'm so fucking excited to be sharing from that place.
Looking forward, what's the biggest changes you can see that this training will have on your life?
So I can see how in the past I've avoided sales. I've wanted to run away from them or pretend I'm too spiritual to sell people. And I can see where that's affected my business, my relationships, my friendships even, where I'm not willing to have these difficult conversations, because yes, we've been doing sales trainings, but it's so much more. It's been deep inner work, it's been connected to myself, and I haven't embodied processes to help heal past traumas, pains, and also condition my nervous system to hold more capacity so I can serve from this place. So moving forward, I can see how I can have a more ease when it comes to a difficult conversation, where I feel more secure in myself to tell someone, hey, you should work with me, and to feel the deep value of what I have to offer this world and people.
How has working with Miroslav been different to any other training you've done?
So I'm currently a part of Miroslav's mastery container. This is my second time at Embodied Sales. I've done his other events as well. And for me, one of the big key differences that makes him unique as a mentor, as I learned something a long time ago where I've always wanted to work with people that I'd want to live their life. And a lot of my coaches and mentors, I felt out of a congruence. There wasn't a deeper alignment with that. And with Miroslav, with how he teaches, with how he serves, I feel a deep integral component to that. And he's someone I desire to be like, who I can look up to, who I can see as a mentor, as a brother, as a leader, who is here holding a vision that I'm in deep support of, where I'm fully behind him, regardless if I'm working with him or not. And he's someone I back just as a man, as someone who holds a vision in this world.
And what would you say to someone that's thinking about coming to this event?
The simplest answer is do it. And that doesn't offer much, and I know the fear that can come up when someone is watching a video like this and it's like, oh, they said do it, so what do they know? They don't know my situation, they don't know what I'm in, and this is part of the process, because so many times we have that internal conflict or the resistance to going after our dreams. And when we listen to that, we're allowing that to win. We're allowing that to sabotage what's actually possible for us. So my real invitation is to meet that part of yourself that is still a little bit scared, that is hesitating, even though there is a part of you that knows you're meant to be here, that knows you're meant to be doing this and taking the next steps in your work, in your life, and every aspect of your being.